Hey guys, this is Dave Vickery, and we're going to explore Nearpod today. Do a couple things on how to build a lesson. Really, the purpose of Nearpod is to take your old presentations and build in formative assessments, make them interactive, and direct that content right to the student's screen. And that screen could be a computer, could be a cell phone. You can actually run this from your computer or from your cell phone. So, lots of different ways to use Nearpod. You create an account. You can use your school email or a Gmail account, but once you get in, you'll see a screen like this. And I'm going to show you some real basic stuff. You click on My Library, and you can organize your lessons into folders depending on what you teach. But to create a new lesson, click New, click Lesson. And there's two ways to do this. Either you can develop that lesson from scratch, or you can start with an existing lesson. So an existing lesson could be in the form of a picture or a PowerPoint or a series of pictures or a PDF. Most commonly, I've created PowerPoints, and I'll open one up here. So take any old PowerPoint, and as long as you can find that file, you can drag that into Nearpod and start. So I'm going to drag it from my desktop right into Nearpod. It's going to upload that, and here they are. Now, you can put as many slides as you want. There is a restriction on the upload size, so I think it's like 10 megabytes. So depending on how many pictures you put into your PowerPoint slides, sometimes you have to chunk those PowerPoints up and then put them into Nearpod. Either way, this is kind of how you start. Now, if I wanted to input a activity between the slides, and this is where this is where it goes beyond a simple PowerPoint, is adding those formative assessment pieces. You hit add slide, add activity, and maybe I want to add an open-ended question or a quiz or a drawing function. Click the one you want, open-ended question. Type your question. You can put a reference photo, and what's neat about Nearpod is it has a Google search right in there. Find the photo you like, hit save, and now I've got an open-ended response. And some of this was demonstrated when you learned how to use Nearpod. These are how you put those activities in. You can add a quiz in a similar manner. Enter the title of the quiz. Start entering questions. Enter your multiple choice responses. Choose the correct answer. Hit save. So now I've inserted a quiz. Now how that will look if I go to preview this lesson, your slides will be there, as will your activities now built in. The second way to add content to a lesson or create a lesson would be to add a slide. Activities were the formative assessment pieces. We can add a website. So maybe you want them to go to whatever website it is. You can add the URL here. We could say www.google.com. Hit save. Now I've added that website. We can add lots of other choices. If you're familiar with Sway, you can add your Sway right into Nearpod. You can select a field trip, which is your virtual reality stuff. You can add photos, videos, audio clips, PDFs, Twitter streams, all in Nearpod. So you can build the lesson from scratch without the use of a PowerPoint, or you can start with a PowerPoint. Either way, it's very easy to create lessons. Once you get started in Nearpod, I'm going to go back home. You can also explore lessons. There's thousands of pre-created lessons that were created by professionals, so if I start clicking around science, there's all different sorts of lessons. The free license, you can purchase these lessons for $2.99 each. The premium license, all these lessons are available for free. Once you've created your account, start exploring, start creating, and start assessing these students because they're going to love it. Have a great day.